while it's certain that there's been a significant decline in viewership between TKR 1 and 2, I realize it could have been because I had so few videos made regarding it, but the ones that still did were about as much as I could do without spoiling too many surprises. But many should also keep in mind that all the people involved have lives of their own that sometimes can't be dictated by our hands, and work of this degree also takes time to generate. So please understand that Part 3 will come out, but until then, we'll all continue doing our regular thing. So, with 0 in production and 3 soon to follow, I decided to present this video as a teaser to what's to come of both 0 and Part 3 and why they may take some time to debut. First off, 0 is in its final stages of writing and revision. The same applies towards the music for both. Something different is actually going to play into 0, which may as well work its way into Part 3 as well, has yet to be talked about. And that being longtime friend and fellow artist, screen name the Miwai, his link is on the side here, will be providing artwork for 0 that the end product will carry out in a style loosely similar to the briefing files of the original Metal Gear Solid game. This will also be accompanied by the usual in-game footage. Part 3, however, will begin production shortly, which will include lines, arrangement, audio arrangement, which is my biggest focus right now. As of recent, I've also started up a short monologue involving Ashley. This was inspired by the fact that she doesn't have as many lines as the rest of the cast, but seeing as I've added more to Leon's character in this, it was only best to have a one-shot thing for her as well. It's not like she wasn't there after all, but my usual spin on things will have it close up when it opens. Might even throw in a few little hints here and there as to certain people's allegiances and such. But depending on the timing, this could also serve as a nice thing for the fans to consider as a little appetizer before the big dinner. Now, I've also been considering doing separate ways as well, as I've confirmed with current actress Lily Livers playing Ada, and she's expressed interest should I go ahead with it, because I've already decided that as soon as this is all over, I'll do what I can to also restart the casting call for Guilty Gear X2. Details on that another time. But back to the SW possibility. The most I can say is that I see it being loosely in the format of how TKR is being done, only less formal and involving more than I can talk about before 3 is even released. If I say what characters are involved this early in the blueprint, it'll spoil surprises, so mum's the word on that. Speaking of 3, perhaps the most important thing I should tell you is that even though it will be our final chapter, there's something you should keep in mind. Everyone that's had a voice in the series so far is going to have one other key thing in common. We won't have the last word in the series. Nope, not even me, and I made the mother. But who will? Well, that'd be telling now, wouldn't it? I guess this means you'll have to see what's so important about the conclusion when it premieres, just to see what's worth revealing such information so early. For those that have stayed for those that have come because of TKR 1, thanks for sticking around. For those who left in between 1 and 2, hope to see you come back. If not, oh well. Y'all be good now, and until next time. One more thing I should add. Don't think I forgot about the Metal Gear fan fiction. Oh yeah, that's still being worked on.